Hey everyone, my name is Randy, and today we're going to talk about our upcoming trip. Lisa and I will be headed to Walt Disney World tomorrow, so you can about imagine how excited we are about that. But to take it to another level, we're actually going to be leaving from Walt Disney World, getting on Disney World transportation bus, and then traveling on our first ever cruise on the Disney Wish. It is going to be an absolutely amazing trip. We would love for you to be along. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you'd like to come along with us. So today I want to talk about our plan for our brief Walt Disney World trip. We are not going to all four parts. You have to understand, Elisa and I have been going to Walt Disney World literally for over 20 plus years. So it's kind of a been there, done that type thing, but it's not a negative thing. It's just we've been there so many times. So unlike some people that maybe go to Walt Disney World and, you know, it's their first time or they haven't been in a long time, they feel like they have to go and try to ride as much as they possibly can. That's not the case for Elisa and I. For example, the really only ride that was a must-do for us was, of course, the new Tiana's ride, the Tiana Splash ride that they have at the Magic Kingdom. That was really the only must-do for us. The only other thing that I was interested in doing, and I am doing, is I want to ride Tron at night. I've heard it's amazing to ride at night, and so I want to do that on this trip. So I want to talk about the multi-pass system and what our plans were or are going into it and how we came up with it. Bear that in mind, though, that we've been to Disney for a very, very, very long time. We've been going to Disney for a long time, so we kind of know the tricks of the trade, so to speak. I don't want to go through the whole thing and bore you to death. I'm just going to kind of get to the point. On Saturday, we will be going to the Magic Kingdom. And Magic Kingdom, with the multi-pass system, at least in our opinion, is relatively easy. All right, we wanted Tiana's, okay? We were not going to do Mine Train on any of the multi-pass system. Why? Because that's our rope drop. Okay, we will be at the park extremely early, and we will rope drop. We will go right to the Mine Train and enjoy that. By the way, on the upcoming videos, you're going to see a lot of people. You're going to see my sister Tony and her husband Ray and their beautiful daughters, along with you're going to see the Traha family, or should I say the Traha couple, Brian and Megan. They've been on vacation with us many times before, so you're going to see them also on the video. So, again, rope drop, we're going to Mine Train, we're going to ride that, love that ride, all right, a lot of fun. I don't think we have anything until 10 o'clock on that morning. I'm going to go ahead right now and put up the actual multi-pass reservations that we have right here, so you can see. Our three at Magic Kingdom are, of course, Tiana's, that's our must ride, okay? Haunted Mansion, we love that ride, all right? And, of course, the Pirates of the Caribbean, we love that ride as well. The beauty of the multi-pass system is as soon as you scan your Magic Band for your first ride, you can then book another one. So we plan on taking advantage of that. As far as Magic Kingdom, you know, the Big Thunder's down, which is a huge, huge disappointment because that's one of my favorite rides there. I don't do Space Mountain. Sorry, it's not good for my motion sickness. The other thing that I'm going to do at Magic Kingdom is that night. I have paid for the single pass for myself for a nighttime Tron ride. I want to say I booked it for about 8:30. So that's going to be the first time that I'm going to ride it at night. I've heard it's a lot of fun at night, even though we all know it's way too short. Okay, moving on. So as far as the Magic Kingdom goes, the rest of the rides, we're going to either use a multi-pass system or we're, of course, going to be a slave to the app and seeing where the times are and just having a wonderful, wonderful time with all of our friends. The next day, of course, is Hollywood Studios. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Hollywood Studios, to me, is the most difficult one as far as the multi-pass Lightning Lane system. Because they have several ones in that tier 1. Okay, and I'll let you go and research all that. They got tons of videos on how to do this and the tiers and all that kind of stuff. You can look it up on the website, all that good stuff. But my point is this: you have to pick and choose. Which ones do you want to do as far as tier 1? You only get one ride out of tier 1. Okay, so that's like your runaway rail train, I believe. That's going to be, I think the Millennium Falcon is in that, and I believe Rock and Roller is in that tier 1. So that's tough. You see, that makes it tough. I believe, and here's ours, I believe we decided to go Mickey's Runaway Train, Toy Story Mania, and just because we couldn't get the Falcon tier 1, okay, and Rock and Roller tier 1, I went ahead and booked Tower of Terror. Several of the people that's in our party are not going to ride that one. It's too intense for them. So I just told them, look, I'm going to book it. Y'all can change it on the app, you know, whenever the time comes. I want to ride Tower of Terror, and I think Kylie, Ray's daughter, wants to conquer it as well. So her and I are going to rock the Tower of Terror. So again, I do plan on riding Rock and Roller. So that's going to be fun to do the standby on that, or again, try to use the multi-pass. You know, we're going to see how that goes. And, you know, other than that, that's more or less the plan going in, and we're just going to use the app and use the multi-pass from there. Extremely excited about it, looking forward to the trip. If you're planning a Disney World trip anytime soon, good luck if you're using a multi-pass. Or, hey, check this one out. You can just buy that, which gives you front of the line for every ride one time. I don't make enough money to do that. And like I said, for us, Premium Pass, the Premium Lightning Lane is not for us because we've been there so many times. It's really, in my opinion, it'd be wasted money. Okay, I might do a separate video on who is Premium Pass, who is a Premium Lightning Lane actually for. All right, so that will go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more coming up very, very soon. Tomorrow we'll be getting up very early, and we will be getting on Delta Airlines and flying out to Florida. And we're going to be getting into our room, our beautiful room at Bay Lake Towers, and let the adventure, let the vacation begin. Thank you so much for watching the video. Again, please consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.